Hello folks, Wayne Bolden. I'm here at the Speed King channel. It is Thursday for sure. And as always, turn your closed captions on. And remember, hey, this weekend, of course, Keeneland opens up on Friday. We have tip sheets for Friday and Saturday, full carb. They're $20. Please email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. And of course, Belmont at Aqueduct has a lot of big races over there, none bigger than the Champagne. So our all stakes tip sheet will cover the major stake races throughout the country. They're $15. Email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. And speaking of Belmont, well, you want to talk about a tough race. Race number 6 on the card on Saturday. Hey, it's race number 6, like I said, it's the Belmont Turf Sprint, right? And this is a very, very competitive, tough race for some. Not for me, because one of my stable horses is in here. And, I mean, what the heck? He's 15-1. And I'm not crazy about anyone in this field. So I think that you should get value if you're going to play the 6th race, the Belmont Turf Sprint. They're going 6 panels. It's a grade 3. It's for $200,000. The boys are in town, right? A full field of 12. So let me go to my top pick, which is a stable horse of mine. So you might not want to follow me, but, you know, it's who I like always, because I'll always bet this horse. And he is a stable horse of mine. It's one of my pet horses. Amon, the number 5 horse. Well, number 5, Amon, is 15-1 on the morning line, which doesn't shock me. He was 40-1 last time I bet him. He's 15-1 on the morning line today. He has 7 wins from 27 starts in 6 seconds for $345,000 by one of my favorite sires of all time, Pioneer of the Nile, as well as Street Cry and, you know, horses like that. And he's on the back end by Medaglia Adora. So the grandsire and the sires are my favorite. I've been betting this horse for the last 2-3 years, and I've always cashed nice tickets on him. And you really can't read him. He runs good every other race, like, you know, and if there's any kind of speed duel, he will mow you down in the lane, right? So he's a pet horse. Inman, the number 5 is a pet horse. Last time he ran was down there, over there at Kentucky Downs in the Turf Sprint on September 9th, 28 days ago. It was a grade 2 race there for sure. It was a full field of 11. He was 40-1. I tried to get him in the tries and the supers like that. And it was a blanket photo of 8 horses across the track. Go look at that race, September 9th at Kentucky Downs. He's in post 6, I believe. And it was race, what race was that? Race number 10, and it's a great race. He was 40-1, but Inman is my top pick here, only because I'm not crazy about anyone, and I think this race is wide open. It's a bulky field. There's a lot of speed in here, which even lends a little better for my long shot play, Inman, for sure. Now, he is speed figure wise, when you look at it, is a cut or 2 below 2 or 3 of these in here. But that's not why I play this horse. I play this horse because he always tries real hard, and if there's any kind of speed duel, he will get in the money and run people down. And he's always usually a very square price, if not a very big price. So my long shot play here, my top pick here, of course I'll run him down in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd spot, and maybe even in the super, right, to hit the board for sure. My long shot play is the number 5 at 15-1. Hope he's on his way to 30-1 for sure. Now, our second pick, maybe the horse to beat in here, the outside horse, the number 12. Nothing better. Well, he's 10-1 on the morning line, right? Randon is in the arms. He's ridden this horse several times. 8 wins from 24 starts. Can't shake no stick at that. 5 seconds, 3/3 by money. Durant's doing the training, and Randon, excuse me, it's in the orange for sure. Comes out of an allowance race at Belmont at Aqueduct on the 22nd of September, ran 2nd by a head, and this horse is outside, and it's a sprint, and he's very fast, so he should be out running. But there's a lot of speed in this race. I think the number 7 horse, Today Flavor, is going to try to go. I think the number 6, Pirate Rock, is going to try to go. And the number 11 horse, Dancing Buck. So there could be a speed duel in here for sure. But our second pick is the number 12, Nothing Better. And speaking of the number 7 horse, Today's Flavor is our third pick. He is 8-1 in this morning line. This is a very, very nice 5-year-old, 6 wins from 13 starts. You cannot knock that. 3 seconds. So 9 times in the money from 13 starts. 6 of them were wins and 3 of them were second. The speed figures are absolutely awesome on the 7 horse, Today's Flavor, and he's 8-1. I mean, that's just awesome, right? So the number 7 is our third pick in here, and we're going to round out our super for sure with the number 11 horse, who is 6-1, Dancing Buck. All right, who has 6 wins from 16 starts, 3 seconds, looking like Today's Flavor, right? This 5-year-old is by War Dancer for sure. Nivis is doing the training. You got Kamooch, second race off the layoff. Wow, this one's going to be sitting in the catbird, the number 11. So our top 4 picks are all value plays. None bigger than my top pick in Belmont's 6th race, Full Fill Sprint. I think this race got money written all over it. The Belmont Turf Sprint. The Speed King is taking the number 5 horse, Inman. That's one of my pet horses, one of my stable horses, and I hope he goes up to 55-1 for sure. So for us, my horse, the number 5, Inman, right? I hope it's a speed duel. The number 5 horse is our first pick in here. The number 12 horse, Nothing Better, is our second pick. We're going to round it out with that great value horse, our triple with Today's Flavor, is our third pick, the number 7. And the number 11, the old Dancing Buck, who is pretty speedy in his own right. So for us, it's 5, 12, 7, 11. Just like that. I'm going to take my 5 horse, run them up and down. I'm going to start with the supers and the trifactors and put them in those spots and run them with some of the likely winners. But I like the 5 horse. I always bet them. You might not want to follow me on this one, but you don't want me to run you over either. I'm not just playing horses to be playing them. All right, this race has money written all over it. Make sure you get your value. Make sure you have some fun. This is a fun race for us. 5, 12, 7, 11. Just like that. Let's get the Inman going. I got Manny Franco up. Just stay close, Manny, on the rail, and then try to mow him over down the stretch. 6 race is fun. The Belmont Turf Sprint. Speed King likes the 5. Stay classy, y'all.